Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And today I am tasting Wine Spectator's number 37 wine of the year, or number 37 from Wine Spectator's top 100. Pine Ridge, Chenin Blanc and Viognier blend, 2024 vintage. Whoa. Now, just in case you were wondering what the blend of the grape is, and you were in a store, I don't know if you can see that. It says CB and V on top. I don't know. If I don't see that in the video, I'll post a different angle so you can see it. It's kind of fun. There you go. You can see that. CB and V. Chenin Blanc and Viognier. So it's an interesting blend. This is something that you don't typically see. It's pretty light in color, right? You can kind of see that. It's 80% Chenin Blanc and 20% Viognier. This guy got some pretty high scores. 90, the Wine Spectator had this at a 90 points, and James Suckling, they had it at a 91. No shock that James Suckling is higher than the Wine Spectator, but not much of a disparity. So I figured it would be a fun wine to try, because as I was going through the advent calendar, we talked Chenin Blanc and I talked about Viognier, and then I happened to have this one on as a target because it was easy to find, $13.99. I already smell honey coming out of the glass. I didn't even put my nose in it. That's fun. It's almost Riesling-esque. So I get some honey. I get a nice amount. There are peaches in here. A bit of citrus, almost like a lemon peel. It's pretty nice nose. It's got some stuff going on. Honey, peaches, citrus peel. That's about it. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a taste. Interesting. The Viognier here is giving the wine some more weight, right? And Viognier kind of can have an oily texture to it. So that definitely adds to the weight of this wine. Those peaches are there. Finish is still going. It's been like 20, 30 seconds at this point. Fairly nice finish. A little bit of alcohol heat kind of coming in, which is surprising. The honey note that I got on the nose doesn't really come across on the palate. This isn't sweet at all. There's no like honey sweetness on the palate. It's very much peaches. It's fairly one note. Maybe it's peaches with a little citrus, a little lemon in there, but not overly complex. Pretty, it's pleasant. It's a pleasant wine. If I were rating this, which I am going to, I'm going to give it an 88 points, drinking it in. I think I'm getting a little alcohol heat, which is surprising. It's turning me off a little bit. And it's only 11.5% alcohol, but there's some sort of like a wasabi feeling I have in from what I'm considering it the alcohol. I think there's nice peaches here, a nice little bit of citrus. The nose is pretty. The more now as I'm smelling this, you're getting some floral notes. So the nose is nice. On the palate, the nose is better than the palate with this wine. I think it'd be great with a salad. It'd be great with some seafood. You could do this with some sushi as well. That's about it. A pretty decent effort from the folks at Pine Ridge. Pine Ridge is in California. Well, it says in Napa. I don't know if the grapes are probably not from Napa. They're probably from some other part of California. It doesn't really say. I think you can safely buy the wine. I did just open it. You heard me crack the bottle open before. I wonder if some of that alcohol notes, that sort of warmth blows off. What I'm going to do is let this sit for a few and see if that subsides, right? Because maybe the palate and the drinking experience after a half an hour of air would be different and more pleasant. That's all I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this little quick tasting, and I will talk to you soon. Cheers.